Hello and good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel here. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be continuing our West of Loathing gameplay. I did quite a bit of research off camera and a little bit of grinding just to try and go through this a little bit more eloquently, I suppose. So I've got a couple things. We do have like a little bit better stats and stuff. But we haven't explored anywhere, so I was just kind of wandering around killing things, as you do. I did have to do a little bit of reading into like how the hard hat works and such, and how the difficulty scaling was going, because even now I'm running into things like with the current stats I have, like things with stats like in the 50s. So that's been interesting to learn how to work around, but I think we can do it as long as we're careful. So there's a couple things that we're probably going to eat before we head out, just for those good stats here. We're gonna. So I've used one Stardust so far for a stat buff, and then I think I was going to eat some ectoplasm because that all goes in our spleen. I wasn't seeing too many other things that buff. I mean, that buffs our Moxie just like a tiny bit. I didn't think that was worth it compared to like the Laudanum or the Ectoplasm. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have some Laudanum. You uncork the Laudanum and spill most of it on the ground before drinking the remainder. It's just as well. The whole bottle definitely would have killed you. And now we're Laudanum. Yeah, that is again, that's an I think that's an old version of opium. So yeah, a whole bottle probably would make you die. But we're gonna have that. We're gonna have, I think, an ectoplasm. I want to save room for, I think it's called a ghost pickle. That helps with our defense, and so is the hardtack that we're gonna eat. And then for this one, I think I was gonna have a thermos of spiked coffee, so our initiative's a little better. So there we go. We have lots of buffs. I'm feeling very buff now. And yeah, let's go explore some more. Now, I got another pickaxe and then found another meteorite, so it melted. But we've discovered new locations, but I haven't gone anywhere, as you can see. After doing a little bit of achievement hunting and stuff as well, I realized I have captured all the bandits, but I haven't gotten the achievement for murdering all the bandits. So we are not going to figure out the peaceful way to do this. We are going to do this the not peaceful way. Alright, this doghouse contains an angry dog. We could give the dog a bone, but we're gonna fight it. Oh, we're just gonna be fighting them. Alright. So as you can see, like looking at their stats here, like I don't actually do damage because of how they have things set up with the difficulty scaling and stuff with my gun. So the only thing that I found that does like consistent decent damage here is the snake whip. But I am actually kind of scared of these guys wiping us. So I have collected a lot of dynamite. And I'm going to dynamite some of these guys down because I'm just learning you really have to leverage your consumables with the hard hat. So, here we are leveraging them. Because I think if I snake whip them, Pete can finish off Coffee House over here. Yeah, that'll deal 4 damage. And then, oh yeah, I have the Dark Whisper too. No point not using it, right? Because, yeah. Kind of creepy though. I don't know what this whispering's about. You'll never take us live and we'll never pay for this house? Oh my gosh, he just one-shot Pete. How much health do I have? Can I take a hit from you? Yes, I can take 1 hit. Alright, hopefully this works out. Ah yeah, snake whip. He can shoot twice? Oh my god, what? Ah. Okay, well now we're angry, but we didn't lose our effects yet. But if we get angry too many more times, then we're kind of done for. All right. Maybe, so I thought I would be fighting the dog. That picked the fight with them, so we're gonna give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. I'm glad we had that in our inventory. I'm guessing we got that from the Dave Yard. But yeah, let's take a look around here. Maybe there's something that can kind of give us an edge or another approach. Because, yeah. Oh, we can oil the hinges to sneak in there. Okay. Alright, you creep up to the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with the padlock. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. Ah, so that's how we would do it peacefully. We're gonna pound on the door, and apparently that didn't actually accomplish anything. So, goodness, I didn't... If even just one person can take us out, that's very crazy. So let's see what we've got to work with here. Oh, goodness. Not a whole lot. So... I guess we're just gonna have to TNT both of these guys. Because, yeah, I'm not capable of doing this on my own. Okay, now we can... We'll get pretty dang close, because that's going to take him to 13. Heat's going to take him down to about 5. And the poison's going to hit him. So next turn, he is very dead. So we just have to not die from this one attack. Thanks for taking a hit first, Pete. And, yeah, just the stat scaling is very crazy, as you can see. And the statistics will actually scale with us as well as we win more fights consecutively. That is a mechanic. So, alright. Well, we got their gun, and that gives us some moxie. Because, yeah, if we want to catch up to those guys' stats, like, we're gonna need so much moxie. Because you can see, I got our stats moderately high here. Okay, we have 80 XP. Alrighty. I think I would like to get another level of Hornswoggling, so we will save up for that. But that is one gang taken care of, and that's some meat in our pocket. We'll get the reward for it, right? I don't remember where the other... You know, let's check out a Shaggy Dog Cave first as well. Because why not, right? Alright, what's on this plaque? There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall. What's it say? A record of events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887. As recorded by Jim Blackwright. Alrighty. Dude, he was stopping to write a sign like every 3 feet. Alright. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals, hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Blackpool Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Blackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Dude, this guy writes like a thesaurus. Okay. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick. Ooh, I hope I get a free mining pick. A large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware. My own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, and one large and shaggy dog. And a butt fork? What is a... I see. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon, and each ordered a beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water. What? I just want to know what happens in... Oh boy. Jim! Alright. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd like to witness something real interesting. Considering that we had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined, and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. What did the barman have in the box? I wonder if I can ask him about that. Did they actually get the treasure? Do I get the treasure? Did they leave it? I see a hole. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest in our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. What? Wait. What? I don't get any treasure? I'm sorry, we read all of that for... What about the shaggy dog? And I'm not going to ask what a butt's for, because it's for sitting. But... Okay. I was expecting at least like a joke or something. I did not expect it to just be a cave full of nothing but a... Like... Okay. That was it. That was... Man, I am never going to get those 10 minutes of my life back. I will skip some of it for your guys' sake, because... Oh my god. Okay, let's go check out... Oh, it's Wanderin' Sally. We like Wanderin' Sally. Hello. Do you have some things for me to buy? Ooh, Safe Kraken. I would like to learn Safe Kraken. Yeah, always useful needles. Ooh, and she has pickaxes. I think I might buy them both just because I have a tendency to melt mine. Right, do I have anything I can give her back? Alright, I'm gonna sell those. Maybe some cow fangs. Because I think a lot of the bone parts are for Nexmech, which is this game's necromancy. And as cool as it is, I am not interested in losing stats to it. So, thank you, Sally. We'll be on our way now to the Stearns Ranch. Oh my gosh, this guy falls off his horse like every 5 seconds. Okay, we're going back to Dirtwater, I guess. And I do know we have some postcards to drop off over here. Hello. You wrote a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. Great. I have another one. You've already sent a postcard. You've already sent a postcard today. Ain't you heard of the Postcard Limitation Act of 1893? Nope, what's that? Okay, so the government put a restriction on prepaid postcards of 1 citizen per day. Now why do you think that might be? Well, to reduce strain on the postal system. Nope, That's what everyone guesses, but that ain't a thing. The wagons still make the trip no matter how many postcards are on the board. Lesson we're talking, so many postcards you need a second wagon, but that ain't likely. So, to restrict the free flow of information, to keep people from being able to say too much through the mail, so the left end of the territory don't know what the right end is doing and vice versa. That way they can implement a different rule of law in each area, whatever's most effective to keep them particular folks down. But people can still send letters. Letters? Who's got time to write out a whole letter in this day and age? What? I ain't even got to the real big part yet. What's the first two letters in conspiracy, huh? P-O. Oh geez. That's right. They're in league with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile so they can deliver us up to these hell cows they summoned. You think the government deliberately summoned the cows. There's proof. The plan was referred to in a rider attached to a Senate Farm Aid bill that was passed 11 years ago. And when did the cows come home? That's right, 11 years ago. There's no way a Senate bill says, let's summon cows from hell on it. No, not in such obvious words. Are you cracked? It's all in code and dog whistles. Like, go look it up for yourself. Okay, even if I wanted to do that, the capital city isn't even this territory. It's hundreds of miles away. Uh-huh. And you think that's a coincidence? A CO incident? Alrighty. That was informative. This game has so many just very interesting little hidden gems around it, doesn't it? Oh, we have our bounty to go pick up. We're dynamiting that person to their demise. On it, we have a book to read. Alright. This book outlines techniques for opening safes without knowing the combination. This skill will come in handy if you ever encounter a safe whose combination isn't scrawled on a nearby wall. You quickly memorize the whole book. When you're done reading, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Excellent. Here, I bet we can we upgrade that? Not yet. Alright. Oh, he does sell dynamite. That's going to be important. Do I have anything else to trade out? I don't think anything's instantly coming to mind here. Yeah, not particularly. No worries. Give her what's left of the desert house game. Well, this certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? Oh my god. The House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Thanks! Oh yeah, the Potemkin gang. Wait. And then, I forgot, which one was this? The Stripey Hat gang? Cavern Canyon. That is a... Oh yeah, and that guy wants us to go to the church. I hope someone invents broadcast radio soon. Imagine that's just what's going through your head, huh? We'll check out Stern's Ranch, and then I think there is actually... Yeah, we'll fight the skeleton. I think there is actually a safe at the silversmith's house. This still doesn't do damage, man. The only thing I have that does damage is this stupid snake whip. Like, Pete consistently does more damage than me. It just, like, look at those stats. Look at these stats. It's ridiculous. All I have to my name is slapping people with snakes. I'm so sorry, Pete. There we are. We got a skeleton bone. Ooh. There's a lot of needles in these haystacks, I bet. Oh, that's very nice. That's very, very nice. Maybe I shouldn't go down there. Let's go in here. There's still some beans in this pot. We got some blackened beans. Please do. Increase your spell damage. Ah. How many things for spell users? Alright, all the Books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Mary Stern's diary. Alright. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI and dairy are crossed out, and IA are written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. "Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talked. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her." Okay. "I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long they should put up a cross, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11. How far could... What? How far could she have gone?" And Mama started crying again. "Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out for 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he couldn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she doesn't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing the tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself." Whoa. The toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Talk to it? Oh, I have goosebumps. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back in its head and its mouth begins to move. "Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?" It's just a proper introduction, right? "I'm Spooky." "Hi, Spooky. You're nice. Do you want to play with me?" Yeah, let's play. I mean, what could go wrong, right? "Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it?" Maybe we'll get something cool out of it, right? "Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job." The doll's eyes roll back forward. "Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room?" "No, what is it?" "The magic word is peanut butter." The doll goes silent. Peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. That's my name. We gotta investigate this, right? Ooh, it's a lockbox. We got a stock certificate. What's that? Ooh. Let's see. We are entitled to 13 shares of the amalgamated ammunition. Say that even once. Amalgamated ammunition manufacturing, a company based in Chicago. Ugh. What's in the crate? Ooh, we got some range punch. Melee damage. I don't need that. It's a button cactus. There's Mary. Gwendolyn. Oh, Mom did die. The flower is smoking. We got a smoking chrysanthemum. What's that do? Spell damage? Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by a varmint or another. We got a charred locket. Okay. Ooh, okay, we can pick that. We got a picture of Mary Stearns. On the back is written, Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving of 1894. Okay. Between the smoke and noise, you're guessing the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse content. Oh no, is it going to be another shaving cream covered skeleton? What's going to happen? Oh, it's a hell cow. Oh, hey, wait, can I actually do damage to it? I can kind of do damage to it. Hiya! Alright, Pete, hit it with your spooky damage. And then maybe take a hit for me, because that would be pretty cool. Perfect. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, that's not bad as long as it's only like one enemy, right? The outhouse is now safe as houses. Outhouses. Dude, this game's giving me a freaking stroke with all this reading. By the soft light of fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. We got a toilet pistol! Hooray! What? What's this do? Feels stench damage instead of physical. Hey, maybe that'll actually... Maybe that'll do something for us. Because maybe it won't be affected by Moxie now? As much? It's all quiet now. Okay, how do I get to the base? Oh, there's the basement. Right, what's in the safe? I got safe Kraken. The safe is scorched, but it's constant. We're probably still safe. More stock certificate. Very nice. A pile of loose boards. Build a crate. It's a crate. Oh. Did we just build a crate for us to loot? You got a lasso and ranch dressing. Wait, I think ranch dressing is good, right? Let's see, increases your maximum HP. Yeah, that's pretty good. Which stomach does that go in? Oh, is that a potion? Oh, that's even better. Yeah. Now we're ranch dressed. There's still some food on the shelf. We got sugar guns and instant grits. You know, I never really used the consumables when I played through on easy, because like I didn't really need to, right? Increase your range damage by 3. That's not bad, but my stomach is pretty full. So unless I can do a bunch here. And I want to upgrade Safe Kraken, then Hornswogglin, and then maybe we'll like up our... maybe our Gumption? Get some more spleen capacity? No, that doesn't upgrade it yet. Okay. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Whisper. Oh! Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Destroy the goblet or take the goblet? We'll take it. We have a goblet of blood. It's probably safe and fine and good. Very true. This is a good idea, right, Pete? Aren't you glad we're doing this? Let's go talk to Mary. Or Grace. Mary was the kid, right? My tea! We can finish our tea party now. Sure, why not? You carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing maniacally, and climbs the ranch house's ruined chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon! She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off. See me soon? This box used to have a haunted doll in it, but you fed her some children's blood and then she got up and ran away. Yeah, that won't have lasting repercussions. Why would you say that? Okay. Aside from probably cursing ourselves here. Oh, I need to go to the silversmiths too. There's so many things to do. We flipped over stagecoach. Hey, a store. Says so right there. Hi. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. There. Those are in high demand. One behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Okay, oil's always useful. Oh! A crowbar! A crowbar would be so nice! Does this teach us forging? Oh, wait, these are all really good. There's a copy of Modern Snake Oiler, too. Oh my god. Okay. We got all those stock certificates, right? Stock certificate. Alright. That wasn't enough Okay, well, we have to make a decision here now, right? Do we get the crowbar? Do we get Desert Eaten? Because I think I could sell some more for that. Because, like, I'm not really going to use it. I think... Oh, that's a hard choice. Do I have anything else I could sell? I'm not sure that I don't need that 6-gun anymore, but I can sell the bandit pistol. I could sell... This blackened beans. I'm wearing those boots right now. Alright, well that answers that. I will be getting the crowbar. Lovely. Glad we went there. That's a couple of things we needed. Okay. We're gonna do the gulch. We're gonna go hit that safe. And we're gonna... I want to get more done here. Now, I know I need like 8,000 meat to buy the year's worth of TNT, or I need to go massacre a town of goblins. I don't really want to do that if I don't have to, for no particular reason. Alright, sorry Sally, you don't have anything I need. So hopefully we can find some other way around it. You round a corner in a box canyon and find yourself face to face with a pyrobow. We can take him, especially with that speed up. Yeah, look, we do damage now. Wait, the toilet pistol is... Oh my god, thank goodness. Why are his stats so much lower than normal? This is a good thing, right? Like, yeah, his moxie's bad. Are we finally out of, like, hard combat hell? Oh. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Lee Quart Ilala, Bro Glarf, Bro Quirk, Bree Bart, Lokank. Oh man. I can't speak to him. Nuts. Alright, on to the silversmiths. You find a crate lying on the side of the trail. Its lid knocked loose. It has fell off of the back of a cart, LTD. Alright. Free stuff. Nice. Lots of rope. We have so much rope. No idea what I'm going to use it all for. But let's try and open the safe. Oh, safe cracking 3? Dude, that's a lot of XP. Yeah, we need like 150 more XP. Dang. Now, where did they say... Ah, Cavern Canyon. Yes, that was the other bandit gang we're gonna go after. We don't have any coffee. We'll get foraging from Button Willow. Oh, these are the guys with the spider. We have the crowbar now. Or the hammer. These boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying hammer. Indeed, indeed. Danger, spider. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to be eaten by a giant spider. It isn't even signed, so you can't be you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. We should open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. What could possibly go wrong? You hear a horrible skittering noise followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noise, followed by more scream, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled scream. There's more skittering, then silence. We're gonna go grab the loot over here. Oh, come on! Okay. Don't do anything just yet. Thing has been prepped for spider consumption, huh? Danger kitchen or danger bar? This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Spooky. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain's only 4 feet long. That's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. And now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What was the idea? You promised to not steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. It's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy. In the middle there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely you can't identify them in. Okay, and it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? It's called the Hot Dog. What do you think? How about the Hot Spooky instead? What does he say to that? Don't be ridiculous, Hot Spooky. What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this train, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave, making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant. You're a genius, Spooky. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Hey, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage? Mint a sausage. Oh, dude. Help him break his chains. Good luck, Doug. Alright, what's in the bar? Looks like this place needs a new bartender. A jaw harp. It's a little twanger. You can pluck it if you like. Okay. All these bottles are empty. Interesting. You stick the twanger in your mouth and plunk it the best you can. I'm glad we did that. Oh, I don't want to arrest them. I want to fight them. Did I mess up? Man, are you serious? Ah, I was hoping the spider would be busy eating them so I could steal the stuff. Now I can't be on a bandit massacre. Unless, what if I just leave them there? You know, I'll do some research to see. But I think that is going to just about wrap up everything that we did here today. So, thank you guys for joining me. You'll notice I played with some of the options here. The screen looks a little bit different. Thank you, Tina. So we have nostalgia mode on, so the screen is a little more sepia and not quite so blinding to look at. And then I had colorblind. I meant to turn that on. I forgot to turn colorblind mode on. If you guys would like a better reading experience, we could turn on the best font mode, but I do feel like it takes away from the thematicness a little bit. I know, exciting. We changed options, but no. All in all, everything in this game, even just the quirky little side encounters and stuff, just chef's kiss every time. So thank you guys for joining me. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself for me, okay? And we'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Bye!